Hello everyone. In this session, we'll be having a look at some current affair questions of the week. These questions are very important for various examinations such as UPSC, NDA, CDS, FCAT, and they also play an important role in SSB preparation. Like the questions from the current affairs are asked in personal interview, as well as they also play an important role in your GD and lecturate. So without wasting much time, let's move to our question number 1. That is, Dash will provide Poseidon aircraft to India, and the options are option A Russia, option B USA, option C France, or option D Israel. And the correct answer to this question is option B USA. This is the aircraft and it will be used by Indian Navy. See, the United States Department has approved the proposed sales of 6 aircrafts, and it is a patrol aircraft, and the deal is estimated to cost $2.42 billion, which is approx 18,000 crore. It is procured by Government of India for use by Indian Navy. Moving forward to our question number 2, that is, which is the smallest black hole in the Milky Way galaxy? And the options are option A the Dragon, option B Little Phoenix, option C Mermaid, or option D the Unicorn. And the correct answer to this question is option D the Unicorn. See, scientists have discovered the smallest known black hole in the Milky Way galaxy, and it is also the closest black hole to the solar system. This black hole has been nicknamed as the Unicorn. And now we all must be having a question that what is a black hole? See, black hole is a region of space-time, like where gravity is so strong that nothing, like no particle or no even electromagnetic radiation such as light, even light can't escape from it. So moving forward to question number 3, that is, who won the Portuguese Grand Prix held in May 2021? And the options are option A Lewis Hamilton, option B Valtteri Bottas, option C Sebastian Vettel, or option D Michael Schumacher. So the correct answer to this question is option A, that is Lewis Hamilton. See, he is Lewis Hamilton, and it was his 97th career victory, and the team he is in Mercedes team. So see, the Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton, he won the Portuguese Grand Prix for Formula 1, that is F1, and it was held at Algarve International Circuit in Portugal. And who was second? The second was Max Verstappen. He is from Red Bull. Moving forward to question number 4, that is, which organization partnered with Indian government to launch Vaccine Finder tool in its application? And the options are option A is Byju's, option B is Amazon, option C is Facebook, or option D, that is Flipkart. And the correct answer to this question is option C, Facebook. We all must be familiar with the Facebook. So the Facebook partnered with the Government of India to launch the Vaccine Finder tool on the Facebook mobile app in India. See, this app is available in 17 languages and it will enable the public to locate the nearby places to get vaccinated. Like, as we all know, the corona situation is very worse in our country. So it is a great initiative by Government of India along with Facebook, and it will surely benefit us. Moving forward to question number 5, that is, where was the 2021 G20 Tourism Ministers meeting held? And the options are option A is Germany, option B is Italy, option C is Mexico, or option D, that is France. So the correct answer to this question is option B, that is Italy. And see, it was a tourism ministers meeting. It was held on 4th of May 2021. The Union Minister of State of Tourism and Culture, who is he is Prahlad Singh Patel. He virtually participated in this 2021 G20 Tourism Ministers meeting that was held in Italy, and it was established in 1999, and the 2021 presidency is with Italy. Moving forward to question number 6, that is, what is India's GDP projection of financial year 2022 as per Fitch rating as of May 2021? And the options are option A is 9.5%, option B is 8.9%, option C is 11.4%, or option D, that is 10.8%. So the correct answer to this question is option A, that is 9.5%. See, Fitch Rating, they reduced India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 22 to 9.5% due to COVID-19. Like it earlier estimated a 12.8% growth for financial year 22 in March 2021. On May 05, 5th of May 2021, S&P Global Rating revised India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 22 to 98%. So moving forward to question number 7. Which country will hold the presidency of G20 in 2022? And the options are: option A is Indonesia, option B is Italy, option C is Brazil, or option D is France. So the correct answer to this question is option A, Indonesia. See, these are all the countries. G7 includes Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, United Kingdom, and United States of America. In G8 only Russia is added, like all the G7 countries and Russia is included in G8. And in G20, Argentina, Australia, Brazil, China, European Union, that is EU, India, Indonesia, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, South Korea, and Turkey are added. So in this year it is the presidency is with Italy. In 2022 it will be by Indonesia. In 2023 the presidency will be with India, and in 2024 it will be with Brazil. Moving forward to question number 8, that is, which planet produces natural radio signal and has an ionosphere layer according to NASA's space aircraft, that is spacecraft? And the options are: option A Mercury, option B Venus, option C Mars, or option D Jupiter. So the correct answer to this question is option B Venus. And the name of the spacecraft is Parker Solar Probe. See, the NASA spacecraft Parker Solar Probe has discovered a natural radio signal from Venus. According to the findings of Parker Solar Probe, just like Earth, the planet Venus also has an electrically charged layer of gases in its upper atmosphere, which is also known as ionosphere. So moving forward to question number 9, that is, which country developed the lightest form of uranium isotope? And the options are: option A China, option B Israel, option C France, or option D Russia. And the correct answer to this question is option A China. See, and it is known as uranium-214. It is the lightest form of uranium created, and the scientists have created the new uranium isotope. It is known as uranium-214, and it is created at a heavy iron research factory that is in China. Moving forward to our last question of the session, that is, where is Sundarbans National Park situated? See, this is not a question of current affair, it is a question of static GK, and some question of static GK are also asked and they are important, so I have inserted this question. So I'll repeat the question: where is Sundarbans National Park situated? And the options are: option A is West Bengal, option B Kerala, option C Tamil Nadu, option D Assam. And the correct answer to this question is option A, that is West Bengal. See, this is a Sundarbans National Park, and it is a biosphere reserve. It was established in 1984. See, Sundarbans is a mangrove area in the delta formed by confluence of the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna rivers in the Bay of Bengal. And in Sundarbans there are 4 protected areas which are enlisted at UNESCO's World Heritage Site. And the areas are, see, it is very easy to remember the areas: Sundarbans South, Sundarbans East, Sundarbans West Wildlife, and Sundarbans National Park. These 4 areas are enlisted as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and do follow our Instagram channel Officer's Mind for daily current affair quizzes and many more videos. Thank you.